Hey, good morning, friends. It's Joe. Welcome to my scripture reflection for Sunday, March the 15th, the Ides of March. Let's not beware the Ides of March. Only Caesar needed to do that. Let's embrace it as another day that Jesus has given us. We should embrace every day that way. Speaking of embracing, I returned yesterday on the red eye from several days in Las Vegas. And yes, I did stay in a casino and I dabbled a little bit in some fun, but I mostly go there to visit a sanctuary that I absolutely love. I will tell you that I was walking on a cloud around that sanctuary, around these animals, feeding the sheep and the goats and the cows and the pigs, and just having an amazing time. Also took a picture with my friend Macy. She's a chicken, and I have a picture with her each of the last 5 years. That's special to me. And these animals are special to me, and they may be special to you too, but I would like us all to at least pray for them. These are the lucky ones, the ones that are in this sanctuary, but so many are not. So many unwillingly give their lives for food and other things. And I'd like us to pray for all of them today, because I think it's important. Goal towards peace in our own heart and peace on earth. Thank you. With that, I will ask you to quiet your minds and hearts as we prepare to hear today's gospel. It's from St. John, chapter 9, verses 1 through 20. As Jesus passed by, he saw a man blind from birth. His disciples asked him, Rabbi, who sinned, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? Jesus answered, Neither he nor his parents sinned. It is so that the works of God might be made visible through him. We have to do the works of the one who sent me while it is day. Night is coming when no one can work. While I am in this world, I am the light of the world. When he had said this, he spat on the ground and made clay with his saliva, and smeared the clay on his eyes, and said to him, Go wash in the pool of Siloam, which means sent. So he went and washed and came back able to see. His neighbors and those who had seen him earlier as a beggar said, Isn't this the one who used to sit and beg? Some said it is, but others said, No, he just looks like him. He said, I am. So they said to him, How were your eyes opened? He replied, The man called Jesus made clay and anointed my eyes and told me, Go to Siloam and wash. So I went there and washed and was able to see. And they said to him, Where is he? He said, I don't know. They brought the man who was blind to the Pharisees. Now Jesus had made clay and opened his eyes on a Sabbath. So the Pharisees also asked him how he was able to see. He said to them, He put clay on my eyes and I washed and now I can see. So some of the Pharisees said, This man is not from God, because he does not keep the Sabbath. But others said, How can a sinful man do such signs? And there was division among them. So they said to the blind man again, What do you have to say about him, since he opened your eyes? He said, He is a prophet. Very interesting how so many times the gospel matches today. This man was blind and Jesus healed him, but so many others had a different perspective on why he was blind, and so many others had a different perspective on whether he was healed or how he should be healed. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? If you go to three doctors with an ailment, you're going to get three different perspectives today, no different than back then. But most importantly is the fact that Jesus did heal him. He healed him by putting the clay on his eyes and having him go wash in this pool of Siloam, as it's known, which means a pool where you were sent. It was some place where you gained a addition to your faith. Jesus did heal him, and Jesus is the only one who can completely heal us. Oh yes, we cannot pass by the reality of doctors and Western medicine. However, Jesus heals us the most of emotional and physical abnormalities. And he does this by awakening our faith. Awakening our faith means one important thing, that we live our life as he does. How is that? Well, my friends, this is the foundation of healing, whether it be emotional or physical. We close ourselves off when we live a life that is contrary to Jesus. By meaning, we close ourselves off and our body becomes stagnant, emotionally and physically. And that is where sickness comes from. So to heal ourselves and open those channels of our body, thereby awakening our faith, we live a life of not only living simplicity, but embracing it. Not only turning away from the materialism of the world, but embracing the simplicity, loving it. That's Jesus. That's him healing us. We don't only walk away from being judgmental or angry. We embrace being open and peaceful. And we see that it heals us in our day-to-day actions because we're living as Jesus did. We don't only walk away from being a little too crazy in our playful life and living a life that's kind of not the way we should live it. We embrace and love living it as Jesus did, with a steadiness, an inner strength, and a calmness and peace. And when we do these things, we are not only living as Jesus lived, we are enlightening our faith, and we are bringing a very open possibility to healing ourselves of anything that's emotional or physical that is wearing us down. What a beautiful thing it is, but one of those easier said than done. One of those that requires a daily focus. One of those that requires us to notice, really notice, and embrace all of the qualities that he has and had as a human that we can have as well, and seeing the beauty of the healing and the life. Well, my friends, that's my message for you on this Sunday. As always, I hope it's helpful for you. Take it into your day and into your week. I welcome and appreciate your comments and your thoughts, and I always, always appreciate you being here with me. I wish you and your loved ones a very blessed Sunday. I look forward to seeing you back here on Tuesday with an animal spirituality video. Take care.